Hi guys! Okay, so a couple of videos ago I showed you that I bought these glasses. I was with my mother when I bought them, and I remember I saw these glasses and I said, oh my god, mom, they are so freaking amazing. I just have to have them. And she said to me, quote, those glasses are so ugly that they will be on bargain price in a couple of weeks. And I went yesterday to Target and well, guess what I found? These glasses on bargain price. Which was great. I mean, I didn't have to pay full price for them, right? Wise mother. And mean mother. I like them and I would have paid full price for them. I would. Apart from ranting about my mother, I am here to do my top 10 series I want to start reading. I have absolutely no idea of who started this, but I will figure it out by the time this video is up. And you will find who started this tag thing, whatever, in the description. And I want to state that it was nearly impossible to make this list. I actually was going to cheat and make it like the top 20 series I want to start that are currently in my shelf, but that's not the point. The idea is to actually like narrow down your options. So the one I really want to start and have as a priority is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. Yancey? I already had this one as an ebook, but for some reason the physical copy popped up in the mail. Honestly, I did not order it online and I didn't get any notifications that I want to give away, so it just appeared in my mail box. But this book is a huge priority. I have seen everyone in the blogosphere talking about it, and I've read nothing but excellent reviews, and I read a few sample chapters of this one, and oh my god, I want to start with this one so incredibly bad. And as soon as I'm done with my reading things for blog tours, I will get to this one, like, yes. Next I have Shadow and Bone by Leith Bardugo. To admit that initially I did not plan on reading the series until I saw Sass 101 review it in one tweet, and I just knew I had to have it, and I went and bought it. Her review was just that. Link to her blog and review in the description. I actually think I'm going to be reading this one really soon, like really soon, before the fifth wave in a couple of days, because me and my BFF blogging, Jennifer, are planning on reading this one together, so, I just love the cover art, and the second book is almost out, and the cover matches, so woo! Next, I hope I can start with the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. This cover shines a lot. Shine bright like a diamond? I know, I can't believe I haven't started the series yet. I just haven't had the time. But the third book is almost out, so I really want to read this one. And the movie is about to start filming. The people in the cast are about to start filming, so I will definitely read at least Divergent before the movie is out. That's definite. And I'm actually hoping I can read this one with some of my blog buddies. Next, I really want to start with the Dustland series. This is Blood Red Road by Moira Young, and they changed the covers of this series. Of course they did. Freaking cover people, I hate you. Though I have to say that the male model in the second book looks really dang fun. But I still would have appreciated if it matched. I bought this thing, I think, more than a year ago when Borders was still a thing. I remember flipping through the first chapters in the bookstore and thinking that the writing style was really cool, that the story sounded really cool, and well, it ended there. I got home, placed it on the shelf, and it never came out again. But I am hoping I can change that this summer and just start reading this, get the second book, and finally get into the series, even if my covers will never, ever match. Next, I want to get into the Tiger's Curse series by Colleen Houck. Houck? Houck? Oh, they're heavy. Okay, so I got the first book and thought I cannot possibly start with the first book if I don't have the rest of the series yet. Then I got the rest of the series and now I'm intimidated. Just a lot of books and they're decently thick and I'm actually scared I won't like them, but I have my fingers crossed that I will. Because even if I don't, I am finishing those books, all of them. I have it as a goal to read the series in this summer because I just need to get into it. It looks amazing. The covers are like freaking perfect and they match! Ah! So I will most definitely get into the series pronto. Hopefully in the summer. I already said that, but again. Next in my list, I got Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. This looks epic, like freaking epic. The cover is epic, the premise sounds epic, it's just all really epic. Epic. I saw this a while back and it looks epic. I really want to get into this soon and be a part of the hype that follows the series and this world, be a part of it. I want to get into it soon. Soonish. Soon. Like seriously, this looks freaking amazing. Amazing! Next, I want to start with the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. The third book is not out yet, but it is probably going to be green. And I just want to shush world. I'm making a video. I just want to wait anxiously with everyone else for the third book, and it has great reviews. The series has really great reviews. And also because my 13-year-old niece, my beautiful niece, has never ever touched a book in her life, and she wanted to read this book. She bought this book. She liked this book. I want to know what in the hell does this book have that actually made my niece start reading. There's something in it. I don't know what's going on here, but I have to know. Next in my list, I want to start with the Unbecoming of My Dire series by Michelle Hodkin. I got this book when it first came out. The second book is already out, and the third one is about to be released, I think. And I just haven't gotten into it. The thing is that I'm actually intimidated by it because everyone says that it's very confusing. I usually tend to not buy books where the characters have memory loss or whatever, something similar, because I don't like the stressy feeling that comes with it. And this series seems to be all about the stress and the confusion. So I really want to start it, but at the same time I don't, and it's kind of confusing. But I need to start this because the covers look amazing, they match, and The story sounds amazing. Everyone seems to like it, even though it's confusing as hell. So I need to get into that. Prontito. Next, I want to start with The Time Between Us by Tamara Ireland Stone. I believe this is a series. I'm almost 100% sure. Yes, the second book has a really cheesy song name. Time After Time. That's the title. It's kind of cheesy, you have to admit it. But, yes, it's a series. I think it is. I hope it is. This book was recommended to me by my best blogging friends in the whole freaking world. Molly and Jennifer told me that this was amazing. They insisted on me getting it. I got it, and I didn't read it. And I feel like a really bad person for not doing so. Like many of the books in this list, I'm hoping I can get to it in the summer, because, yes, if they liked it so much, then I sure as hell am going to like it soon. And last, I want to start and finish with the Personal Demon series by Lisa Desrochers. I won a swag package last year, and there came a bookmark of Original Sin. And I remember I used the bookmark a lot, and I would keep staring at it, and the summary and the praise for the series, and it just sort of got into my mind, implanted in my mind. So I just went to the nearest bookstore and bought myself the 3 books in the series. And it ended in that they just went straight to the shelf. Need to get to them. It's kind of funny because I have not seen practically any reviewer that I know talk about them. They don't seem to be that popular, but I just think that the covers look amazing in a sort of cliche way. They match. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of love triangles, but this one looks pretty cool, and I want to power through the series in the summer. I'm going to read no books in the summer, I bet, because that's how life works. Life is mean, really mean, but I want to get to this one soon. You know how I mentioned that I wasn't sure if The Time Between Us was a series? You remember, right? I just said it. Okay, so I'm about 99% sure, but that 1% that's not sure does not want to make the mistake of mentioning that book in case it's not a series. So just in case, I'll mention one more series I want to start. Don't judge me on this. And that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Maas. I just really want to start this book. And it's kind of funny because my favorite reviewers and my closest friend reviewers didn't like it. No, they didn't. But I'm just so determined to like it. The story seems to have all the elements to be good. The cover, I like the cover. It's kind of cool. I actually don't like it when they show the faces of people, but it still looks pretty cool. The second book, it's almost out, I think, and I just want to read this, and I'm determined to like it. I want to like it. Like really, really bad. So just in case, this is my top 11 series that I want to start and that I plan on liking. I will like it. I will like this book. I will like you, and you will not let me down. Those were my top 10, 11-ish series that I want to start. Let me know what top 10, 11-ish series that you want to start in the comments, or if you made a video, if you have a video about this, let me know so I can go check it out. Also, if you think I should put any of the books I just mentioned as a priority in my TBR list, because I will put it at the top of my TBR list and I will read it soon. There are so many series I want to start, and so many series that I only have the first book in my shelf. I'm sort of ashamed about it actually, and I just realized that I really need to get to them and stop procrastinating. Is that how you say it? Procrastinating? Yeah, that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but you know, I just need to stop doing that. Those were my top 10 series that I want to start. Hopefully I will get to them in the summer, and I haven't got the slightest idea of why am I speaking in this accent that probably sounds incredibly fake. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Shine bright like a penguin. Prontito!